hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family. Let's go.
Bitch, I smell like money.
We are Panthers, ain't no fucking weakness in our heart.
Keep one in your mouth when you lying and stay on my business.
Okay.
Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like I know well.
I'm not no crazy Stan. All right, NF. I need water. What is going on?
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friend.
So what is going on with this video though? Why is he upside down from the ceiling like that? Okay, we're in for something, I can already tell.
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the search.
They get paid for trashing people. I get paid because I stay working. If that's not a fact, yo. I remember what song was it that I personally did? It was Easy Mill. I have a lot of Easy Mill subscribers, right? Like fans of Easy Mill. And because I'm a huge fan of Easy Mill now. And there was one track I did specifically from Easy Mill. And not one track I did from him, but he released the track, and then the Michelle show, or no, not Michelle show, Grizzy Hendrix, I believe. Grizzy Hendrix, he's another YouTuber. I think he's a rapper or whatnot. He made a diss song on Easy Mill. And people were telling me, like, hey, are you going to go and watch this diss track or whatever? But it was out of nowhere. It was because he got signed. I haven't even listened to the diss track myself. But I said that right on that, the first time everyone asked me, I said, no, I'm not going to give that attention. I'm not going to go and just give, like, you got channels out here that literally all they do is just hate on every artist. And they blow up because the internet loves hate. And it's like, yeah, you get paid because you stay hating. I get paid because I stay working, motherfucking. And I respect the people that stay working way more than any of the haters out there. And I always will, hands down. I don't even know why that's a thing.
In your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid because I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about?
I'm not trying to pause it the whole time, but I have to talk about this, y'all. So that's where hold on. Did he have that smile in Mansion? Did he have that smile? I'm trying to remember. And I'm trying not to look at the chat when, like, I'd see the chat, but I'm trying not to, like, look at it when I'm trying to think about this. But only reason I know about that smile, y'all, is because I've been to an NF concert. I went to an NF concert last year, or actually earlier this year, and he's coming again in January, and I'm going to his concert. That's why there's going to be a lot of NF on here, because I need to be caught up. I only went because there was a girl that I worked with, and I was really feeling her, and I liked her, and I've been trying to get with her for a very long time. And she liked NF. She heard me listening to The Search after you guys showed me The Search through my headphones. And since she knew who NF was, he had a concert coming. That was my way in to be like, hey, let's go. So that was the date or whatever you want to call it we went on. And all these girls at this concert were wearing all this damn smile stuff. But it was for his Hope concert. So I didn't hear like any of these tracks. And even the tracks I did hear, I didn't. At a concert, it's so loud and hype. It's not really like a listen to it. But don't ever go to a concert without knowing the words. It makes it so much, it makes it weird, yo. All right, we gotta get back in there.
I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit them with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me take an L. Yep, see what I mean?
I go into beast mode. I'm ready to feast. They want to see me take a L. Yup. You see what I mean? Like he's calling them out. Like they want to see me lose. And then he paused like, yup. Now y'all see what I mean? Because that pause moment is them wanting to see him lose. And I know exactly how the fuck that feels like. Ask any content creator. Ask any fucking reactor. They're all going to tell you the same thing. Once you start doing this shit, people start hating. I have no idea why. I won't understand. Do I give a fuck? No. Did I? Yes. Do I care now? No.
I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit them with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking it out. See what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Look at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of an issue. Pursue in the middle, can be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end, if you can help you to get to it, hey!
Hold up. Nope. We gotta go fucking back. The way he just, the pin up. That was dope. But what he said you really gotta dig deep into your heart to get to the root of it. If that's not the truth, and I'm pausing to talk about that, y'all, because that's important. Because there's a lot of people that don't do that. And I mean, that's just all that could be used in so many different ways. It doesn't just have to be related to personal, emotional. That could be for anything, yo, because it seems like people always try to bandage shit up and they don't actually get to the root or the core of the issue. And then you just keep having more problems, or you try to tweak something a certain way and it just never works out the same or as smoothly as it would if you just get to the root of the problem. F all the side noise, go straight for the root of the shit. Whatever the actual deep down issue is, get to it. If I'd have known that in all my relationships that I had and not in all, but in a lot of my relationships, it would have helped a lot of shit. But
beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Look at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of an issue. Pursue in the middle, could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end, if you can help you to get to it, hey!
I don't know what he said there.
Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the loose.
Oh, that's dope.
Making moves. I need some room.
They had those balloons too at the concert. They had this balloon, and someone popped the balloon, yo, because they were trying to. So I was like all the way up in the top, right? I didn't get like super good seats because I didn't know NF. I only knew one or two songs at that point, so I didn't really know him. So I wasn't gonna get floor seats because that would be stupid because I don't know his music. So they had this balloon at the concert. And the people from the floor were hitting the balloon up into and it was dope because everyone was joining in. It was actually really cool. And they got it all the way from the floor, all the way to the third section up at the top. And when it got up to the top, someone grabbed it. And when he went to grab it, he popped the balloon. When I tell you this entire fucking sold out concert got immediately quiet. When people say NF don't have fans, they don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He has some of the most loyal fans you're ever going to see. And the whole entire concert got immediately quiet, yo, and just looked at this guy. Like they were all ready to mob up. I thought they were going to fucking beat his ass. That's what I really thought was going to happen at this concert. Because that balloon popped, which is wild, but it was dope. I actually have a little a recording of when I was there. I'm going to try to post it. I'm going to try to find it later tonight and I'll post it.
Making moves. I need some room. Always cold with donuts back in the
shades up
swing
to
of
light
things.
the
When my
view.
life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need.
People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. That. You know, I'm not trying to constantly pause through this track, y'all, but this is my reaction, and this is a genuine reaction, and this is what you guys are going to get. And I got to speak on that, especially, like, that's one big thing that just happened with my, my brother that passed. When he passed, like, the people that showed up, all these people that claim to be his best friend, always with him, that I've been telling him for years and years and years and years to stay the hell away from, and they're not your real friends. He didn't really listen to me. He lives his own life or lived his own life. That's on him. But, like, none of those people were there. Not one of those people showed up. And, you know, those were his best friend. So just know, when you're in times of need, those people are not there. That happened to my blood brother that passed too. Avery, when Avery passed, that same thing happened. And, you know, I'm just hoping people start to listen. I'm going to send them this track.
Cool, do the show, then we hit the room. Life is looking, what to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnight it, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided my dose. Made it.
Wait, what the fuck just happened there, yo?
People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnight it, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided my dose. Made it through.
We still got to go back one last time, y'all. Because I didn't hear a shit he said. I didn't hear one fucking word. He just switched the rhyme scheme like 4 times. And I don't know where he breathed at. Where the hell did... I need water, yo. I don't know where he took a breath at. I have no idea. How the fuck did he do that? How did he do that?
In times of need, they don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights.
The poison I've been sipping on is something. It killed me twice.
So y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up.
I apologize and authorize the awful time.
Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnight it, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to over.
Something, what did he say about the rhyme book? What did he say about the rhyme book?
The awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnight it, hold it tight and
keep the rhyme book expedited, overnight it, overtime.
Hope the time is on my side. Cause
hope the time is, okay, that's what it was. Hope the time is on my side. Like, keep my rhyme book. I'll expedite it. I'll change it. I'll use my rhyme book, but hope that time is on my side. Hopefully this shit sells.
If it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided my dose. Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some room. Always cold. Well, don't assume.
What is this? What is he writing? What is this? Something with a smile, because I see him doing the smile. Lost. See, man, why does the NF gotta do that? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm actually happy he does that because it's very artful and artistic. But what I'm saying is, he does this shit, and I don't know what he's doing. So, like, what was that supposed to be? Because I seen the smiles at the concert, and I'm gonna ask you guys live, please. Oh, what up, Greg? How you doing, Greg? Greg, maybe you might know this question. Greg, what is he doing with the smile? Like, you guys, please explain the smile to me, because I get, like, what I was told when I went to that concert, and I seen that, because obviously I asked questions, so shout out to you, Amanda. But when I went with this girl, Amanda, I said, Amanda, why do they got all this shit? Like, what the hell is that? And she kind of explained it to me, but she's not like the biggest NF fan. She's more of she's an NF fan because she's into gospel music. Like, she's very religious, you know, she's Christian, which is cool. I'm Christian too, but that's more of the reason why she likes NF. So when it comes to tracks like this, she's not really into the story behind him. So she didn't really know much. What I got from it is it's supposed to be like his past, like all the bad things he's dealt with. And so he puts the smile on because it helps him overcome something. That's like the best I got. So I'm asking you guys. I don't know. That was wild, though. That was a dope track. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2, yo. Thank you, Elena. Fire track.